Hello everyone. Today I'll walk through a new and exciting feature in Power Apps called the Plan Designer. We will understand how it works, how it helps us, and go step by step to create an actual plan. So let's start with a quick overview of what Plan Designer is. So Plan Designer is a Copilot powered tool inside Power Apps. It allows us to convert our business scenarios into a full-fledged solution with zero coding. Traditionally, if we wanted to build an app, we would first gather requirements, then create tables manually in Dataverse, design app screens, add logic using Power Automate or Power Effects. But with the Plan Designer, we just describe our ideas in plain English and it automatically builds user roles, Dataverse tables, canvas and model driven apps, and even it suggests flows. So it's like having a solution architect built into a Power Apps. So to access the plan designer, you just go to make.powerapps.com and click create to start a plan. So alternatively, click on the plans tab on the left panel if it's visible for you. So you will need a Dataverse enabled environment. If you don't have one, use a developer environment. It's free with the Power Apps developer plan. So, the first screen asks us to describe what the app should do. For this demo, I'll enter I want an app where employees can submit their leave request, managers can approve them or reject, and HR can track paid off. So, you can also type more detailed scenarios or even you can upload screenshot or diagrams of business flow, whatever you want. So, clicking this generate button, the plan designer uses natural language processing to understand your needs. So it's kind of like a chat GPT and starts mapping it into an actual system components. So next, it identify different user roles. So in our example, it detects employee, manager, and HR. So employee is a person who submits the leave request and manager a person who's responsible for approving or rejecting the leave request and the HR a person who's responsible for tracking paid time off. So each role has its own view and access level. So what's cool here? You can edit these roles, rename them or even you can add new roles like a tech leads or finance etc using the edit option. So, if everything looks good, the plan designer also maps user stories to each role, helping you build secure and role based apps automatically. So, it's interesting. You can click here and you can navigate here and you can see the data model. So, here it's create a data model like employee, leave request, manager, leave balance, and leave history. So, based on our scenario, the plan designer creates a tables like this. So, you can click on each table to view and edit columns. So, clicking this show details, it's navigating to the expand vision. Yeah. For example, in the leave request table, you can see the columns like leave request name, employee name, leave type, start date, end date, status, comments. So you can expand this by using the plus icon and by clicking the three dots you can view data here. Yeah, it's interesting. So you can close this and also you can see the row ownership and you can see the properties and you can remove this whenever you don't want this. So also it having the features like you can create a new table. So here you can describe the new tables whatever you want. You can add a columns and data as per your wish. Also you can add an existing table whatever you need. Also you can create a relationship here. So I can also rename the columns, I can add validations or I can remove the unnecessary fields. So this step saves a lot of time compared to manual table design and it's fully compatible with the Dataverse. Also in the right side you can see the Copilot enable features here. Also you can create whatever you want. So I'm just creating a table named tech lead. So it will automatically generate a table named tech lead. Also, you can create a relationship with that table. Yeah, you can see here it's automatically created. Using the create relationship, you can create a table. I'm just creating my leave request table to connecting my tech lead table. I'm giving the display name as tech lead and I'm just saving it. Now, see the relationship is also created. So, once the tables and roles are ready, Plan Designer suggests apps and flows. So, for our application, it has a Canvas app for employees to fill and view leave forms, model driven app for managers and HRs to manage a track request, and Power Automate flow like sending an email to the manager when request is submitted. So, flows are not fully generated yet, but placeholders are created so you can build logic quickly later. So, when everything looks good, you can click the save button in the right corner. Also, then you can give a solution a name like leave management system and click save. So now Power Apps will create a full solution for you like all tables and the initial setup in under a minute. So once the solution is ready, go to the solution tab and open the generated apps. So you can go back to the original solution page. You can see a solution is created in the name of leave management system. So you can click the solution and you can see what all are the plan we have created. So this is the plan what you have created. Also we can create the apps here. So that's how the Power Apps Plan Designer works. So it helps us move from idea to a solution within a minute, making it perfect for rapid prototyping, automating business process, so supporting citizen developers. It's still evolving, but even now, it's give a huge productivity boost to both business users and developers. So thank you very much for watching. I hope this inspires you to try it out and build something amazing.